Hello, collective. Welcome to your reading. All right. So I've already done the prayer, and I no longer incorporate the prayer into the message anymore. The readings have changed, if you have shifted. All right, here we are. So as promised, I'm bringing in a new aspect to the reading, and I have created my own tarot cards. So that's what I'm going to be using, and I will clarify these at the end. So I'm going to start pulling cards now. So the very first card out is defensive. Ooh, defensive. You could be defensive about something, somebody else could be defensive about something. Sorcerer. Jealousy. Ooh, jealousy. Knowing. For some of you, I'm feeling there's a spirit of competition between you and somebody else. This could be also within you and yourself. There's a part of yourself that you want to bring forth, but you're not sure if it will be received by the collective, if you can grow this part of your soil and the soil of your cultural collective. Some things can't be grown in the soil of the collective. Depends on what your collective is, depends on where you are, what is the collective around you. It's one thing to have a belief, it's another thing to have a belief within a culture. Okay, so what's the culture around you? You know, and that's what I'm feeling. There's influence around you. Either defensiveness, maybe you're defensive, maybe they're defensive, somebody is defensive. There's some sort of influential energy that's maybe seen as sorcery. Maybe someone's calling it sorcery while they're secretly jealous of it. And I feel like you already know this. I feel like you know it. I feel like the culture is changing, the spirit of the culture is changing, and people are becoming more autonomous and sovereign. Unveiling. Confront. Ooh, confront. Banish. These are some of the cards that was in the last reading too. Interesting. Oh, and cult. Oh. It's like somebody wants to unveil, maybe you are a tarot reader, they want to unveil your capacity to read and confront you and banish you and call you a cult. Oh, that's funny. Energy financing. Energy financing, very interesting. Initiation. Spirit guides. And animal spirit. Interesting. I feel like you get your energy financing, you get your sources of energy from a very different source, like you're tapped into a different aspect, a higher dimension, a deeper dimension within you. You're tapped into a much deeper dimension that feeds your soul. It's your soul, feeds your body, feeds your mind, feeds your energy. Meanwhile, you still need to eat, you still need food and all that. But I mean, I'm just getting like energy finances, like it finances your life. It finances your life. Whatever you're tapped into, and it's some sort of capacity to unveil hidden things that are very hidden and unseen by others. I'm feeling like you have a sensitivity that you can tap into. You can peer like under, and you can see what's going on underneath. I feel like there's a lot of people around you that don't have that capacity. They don't have the sensitivity, but you do. You do. Not only that, there's been some sort of an initiation happening in your life that has initiated you onto a new path. You are surrounded by spirit guides, protection. People got spirit guides protecting you forward and protecting you from behind you. And also an animal spirit that protects you, that surrounds you. Some sort of, it could be a pet, it could be a totem. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's pull a card for each pile here. So somebody who's very jealous maybe wants to banish you, but you are protected. You are protected, maybe doing what you're supposed to be doing. Maybe you really are on the path of your soul. I feel like you've unveiled the truth as somebody is very defensive about it. And you unveiling this truth has fed your soul. It has increased your energetic financing. Yes, 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 because you're growing a new garden. You are growing you're starting in a new direction. You're new, very, very persevering, very hardworking energy, very hardworking energy. Yeah, very hardworking energy. What is this, the second pile, Creator? This is the second pile. The second pile. That's it? Yeah. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Sorcerer, confront, and initiation. So, yes. Maybe somebody's wanted to confront you, but they're too defensive and they're too jealous to confront you. Because you are truly being initiated onto a new path, and it's like I'm seeing Christ walking through the crowd and the crowd just parting. Because Christ wasn't working on the crowd, he was honoring himself. Like, excuse me, let me just pass through here. Don't let me disturb anybody, in the crowd, because he wasn't trying to get the crowd, trying to persuade or influence the crowd. He was just trying to honor himself, excuse me. And no one really had anything to grab onto, so the crowd kind of had to let him pass through. So that's what I'm feeling with you, with Knight of Pentacles. You're just passing right through. What is the third pile, Creator? What is the third pile? What is the third pile? Yeah, somebody wanting to banish you right now when they think that you're part of a cult. You unveil things that people don't know how you do it. Maybe you're a current reader, maybe you read yourself, maybe have your own spiritual gifts. And yes, yeah. And people think that you are the Three of Cups in reverse. Because they're jealous and they want to banish you because they themselves have lost prestige in their own way, in their own lives. They want you to hurt like they hurt. You know, hurt people hurt people. Healed people heal people. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. You have an inner knowing, but your inner knowing makes people think that you're in a cult and you are very protected by an animal spirit. Very protected by an animal spirit, as well as your animal spirit guides, your spirit guides. Not only an animal spirit, I'm seeing different dimensions, different layers, and at each layer is like a guardian protecting you. So we're all very important, child, okay? Oop, I just called you a child. Sorry. We're all very important. All of us are. So I believe that everybody is very protected. It's when we put ourselves at risk, sometimes we're protected even then too, you know. I believe we're always protected. And that what gets through is meant to get through for our growth. Okay. And what's on the bottom of the deck for this hole is Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, new balance here coming in for the whole reading. I don't normally do a bottom of the deck anymore as much, but I will for like this reading. So King of Swords in reverse for the last row. Somebody who is not... they're not clear. They're not clear. Unforgiving. Merciless. Someone very merciless. Somebody not clear. Someone that wants to fuck you up in some way, you know, someone that wants to mess you up in some way. But I feel like they can't, because I'm feeling like you are very shrouded and protected by, not only by your own will to protect yourself, you know, because yes, that's the very first card out, is defensive. So you have defenses put up around yourself. Maybe you've called them in, calling spirit and protective defenses in. Maybe you have, you know, the story of Harry Potter and the invisibility cloak. That's a real thing. It doesn't make you invisible. There's an actual rituals that make you invisible, but it's not invisible. It's that the person is confused when they look at you. They're not quite sure what they're seeing. They're confused, you know, so you have defenses put up around you. You definitely have defenses put up around you as you are finding new balance in a whole new world. You're finding new balance in a whole new world. Yeah, and just somebody that is very, and this could be you too, though. I'm getting almost like there's still parts of you that is, you're still unfolding. You're still unfolding and growing and expanding and getting to know yourself. Unearthing your knowing. Unearthing your knowing. You're still unearthing your knowing. Somebody else is very jealous of you, but you're not. You're like you're Christ passing right through the group, and you're just honoring yourself. You're just honoring yourself, finding new balance. All right, you guys, this is a reading. You guys are beautiful, very beautiful reading. You guys are on your way. You're on your path. Don't worry about anything else. Keep your eyes in your own lane, on your own lives, on your own work, in your own will, and absolutely proceed forward. All right, you guys, you take care, and I'll see you in the next reading.